Hi guys and girls, welcome to what is technically the third Vlogtober video I'm doing, but it is the 4th of October because nothing interesting happened yesterday. So today the plan is going over to see my dad to do a few jobs over there. Gonna do a tiny bit of Halloween shopping and then a bit of Halloween decorating. So yeah, I'm hoping today the video will be a bit longer and I'll try and take clips through the day. Good morning, Ernie. Good morning. Are you going to be a good boy today? Would you like to go see Ray? Should we go see Ray? Shall we? Should we go see Ray? Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, yes, let's go. Hello, Cheesy Leeks. This here is part of the reason we're also going to my dad's, because the bottom drawer broke. So the clothes are currently just shoved in like that. So we're also going to get the drawer back that broke because my dad was fixing it. And this is going to be Cheesy Leeks' first time left alone at home, but we're going to give him the whole room so that he can explore a bit more rather than this tiny little tent. Orange boy. Potato. No, absolutely not. Okay, I've lent you on this really cute little, look at this little pumpkin light. To give you jewelry update, standard crystal bracelets. So currently the lineup is on this one, which I've had forever, and then got this cute amethyst one with this little, oh, you're right kitty, with this little skull and amethyst that goes on top of it like that. This like fiddly one. This time I've got this cute garnet. I've got this cute little snake one which I got from Empty Casket, a blue one which I got from, it was a local shop, this nice one I got from Etsy, and then, oh no, I did get it from Etsy. I got from one of the lanes in Brighton, and then this little guy just lives there because it doesn't go any further down. Then earring wise today I've got my stars to go in and my normal hoops from Scarlet and Chains, and I'm gonna go for some more pumpkin earrings today. Good morning, broccoli. Good morning, parsnip. Good morning, parsnip. George Foreman, how are you? So we've been over to my parents and Ernie has had a nice run, as you can see. We forgot the drawer, which was the whole reason to go over there, and now we're on our way to a garden centre to see if they have any spooky stuff, because we want to decorate outside a little bit more this year than we did last year. Just buy a little Halloween setup. Oh, a bubble machine in a cauldron. I like these. I think they've just been sprayed, haven't they? Loving these. Oh, spooky cabbages. Oh, let him free. Let him go. You're free. Run. Oh my goodness. Look at the big ones. They've got the little ones. They've got an Ernie calendar. Not quite. Yeah, there he is. They've got an Ernie calendar. Dun dun dun. I love that. Little hairband. Go to the window. Oh no, they're just the classic. Ghouls just wanna have fun. I'm obsessed with these. Yeah, I like this one. It would look really nice in the fireplace, but I'm trying to think if we have anything. So we ended up with these. They are so cute. We're going to name them. We'll show Geraldine and Josephine the pumpkin we're growing. Ernie. Oh, they match Ernie's colours. Not the green, obviously. There's one. What happened to the... Oh, there's another one there. There's a little one there. No, thank you, Ernie. And a tiny green one there. There we go. We'll just sit them there for now. £2.99 each, not bad. Next to these little munchkins. Cute. Cheesy Leeks was big and brave while we were gone. Cheesy, were you big and brave? Yes. Okay, so the plan this afternoon is we're going to go to the garage and take out some of the Halloween stuff. So what we did last year is we cleared some of this stuff back and then put Halloween stuff along here, because this is kind of how we have it all year, but there is a few little spooky bits on there. Is it just him? Is he the only ghost we've got on there? Oh, that's sad. Oh no, there we go. And a ghost from Ashling O'Neill. So yeah, hopefully we can kind of like push this back a little bit and fit some of it on there. We've started getting a few bits. So Steve is in here. He graduated from the car to the house. Currently he's got a pink cowboy hat on because this is looking a bit all over the joint at the moment. But this was like a little pink Halloween chair. But we took the blankets off and stuff because we needed them for Cheesy Leeks. But we got this really cute soft one to go with Trick or Tequila. And then that one was on it, but we've just stuffed it down the back of the sofa with another Halloween one just because it stops him falling down the back. And then we got these cushions from TK Maxx. So this one, which is quite big, really nice and squishy, it's from Skull and Bones. Then we got two of these to go either side, which have a nice like bat on them. We've got this weird little like bat label. It doesn't come off, it's actually like sewn on there by Sweet Street. But the cats quite like playing with these because they dangle. And then behind we have these like nice orange soft ones. Do they have a Martha Stewart? All right. They're quite like nice subtle pumpkin ones, so we kind of have it like that. And then so we got this blanket, which is really soft. It feels exactly like the pink one. You can see it's already covered in cat hair. But yeah, so that kind of goes with it. And then the fireplace, we are going to decorate a little bit too. This is kind of how it's looking at the moment. So the crystals and stuff, like stay there all the time. And I've got my favourite seagull and another new seagull and that. So those two can potentially move. Obviously these guys. I've got the two toadstools. Now in November we did a little toadstool decorating thing last year. So I may retire these for a month. We'll see. Little duck. This plant. Again, small toadstools under there. And then this is our Diplodocus. Our duck who are in love. There you go. The ghosties I showed you the other day. And then down here we've got a deer and some more toadstools and a duck. So maybe the deer and the duck will go somewhere while we make that a bit more Halloweeny. And then I don't know if we'll do anything on the TV, but currently that's what we're dealing with. And above George, we do also have, I mean, George is already getting ready for Halloween. You go right there, George. Got your bum in the water. It's a bit of a state, but we've got the two big boy statues and then a couple of books. And I did have these little Lego doodads up here. But this one fell down the back and I haven't been able to get it back yet, so I need to do that. That's one of Ernie's toys that he won't stop playing with, so we put it up there for quiet. And then these are cat toys, so to clear this off, we got this really cool, it's like a name tag for George and it sticks on there, but I'm really worried about him eating those little magnets at the back, so it's currently just on that. So yeah, we can have a little bit of a clear up here and potentially put some Halloween stuff here, maybe get rid of the dead flowers. Ceremony is turning on. Okay, this is kind of what we're dealing with. This is the like Halloween section of the garage, so we're gonna start just bringing, are we doing outside first? Yeah, we'll start bringing outside stuff around first to do the garden at the front. So this is the front garden that we're dealing with. So he's just taking down the bunting. So we've got a few bits. We're going to leave the toadstools because they're there all the time. So yeah, and the lights are up already. So I'm going to try and make this look a bit more spooky. And I've got a skeleton as well to hang from the top window. So we've done the front. So a few little ghosties, bits of new bunting that my mum made. Some gnomes. They do have lights in them, but you'll be able to see them better when it's dark. Got a little house thing going on there. Bunting is, it's very windy today. We've got Storm Amy coming ahead. This is our little haunted patch. And those, got a few bits going in as well. And then I'll show you that bit in a minute. But here it looks from further away. And then there's little pumpkins up there that are light, and a broomstick. And then over here got that, and that's got a light in it as well. But we need to get a wreath for the door, and then we think maybe, because we got that big ghost over there, like maybe something there. But yeah, I think it's gonna look better in the dark. But this is what we're playing with currently. So we bought the stuff in from the garage that we want this time round. Obviously there's still a few bits in there which we may go back and get. He needs to go on the roof outside, so I'm going to do that next. So yeah, just got some bits and bobs, some bits that the Midnight Crafter made, general stuff from Halloween's past. And we've got a neon light somewhere that's a spooky that we're going to put out. So yeah, that's our today decorating. Okay, so this spooky light I have had for years, and I've never changed batteries in them, and it's still going strong. So I'm going to put that in the window there, and then he's going to go out the window onto the roof. Okay, so I've put spooky in the window. I've just balanced it on a book, and then I've tied that little blue ribbon. It's the skeleton tied outside. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes, wait for it to get a bit darker, and then I'm going to go outside and see how that looks. We've already got a few like spooky pictures up on the wall, but I may get some spooky, like other spooky ones to go up, like, and swap some of these out, or I can just put pictures in the frames. If that makes sense. Here it is with, well, it's starting to get dark now. You can see the spooky sign up there. You can't see the skeleton because it is so dark, but there is a skeleton on that roof. And then these look quite nice. The little pumpkins either side. There it is with the outside light off. So here are the shelves. So I just kind of moved things around to fit some of the spooky stuff on. There we go. We've got the fireplace, which is a little ghosty theme. And our new little guys here. And these cute little iridescent ghosts going across. And then changed the things around the TV. And the cushions I showed you earlier. A little bit of pumpkin, bunting. Then we've put bats up here. There you go. George has gained another little ghost. So it looks like this. So there we go, there's our little Halloween decorating day. Plans for tomorrow, we're going to hopefully go to HomeSense in the morning, but don't count on that, depends how early we wake up. My parents are coming over to see some of the decorations, and yeah, getting ready to go back to work. Gross. Anyway, thank you for watching. If it's anywhere you are, I hope you enjoyed the shade, and we'll see you next time.